ladies to sing. All right. Well, okay. So we got a handful of belts to give out tonight, right? I don't see one of our people here that we needed to be here, but whatever. It is what it is. Yeah, I'm sure he'll be here. He's late for everything. But I think we'll wait for Ashley to get done over there so she can take pictures and kind of be with the group.
Get dressed, loser.
While we're waiting, I want to thank Mary for coming out. Black belt up at the 30 days. She's been a good friend of the gym for a while, so I appreciate her coming out to help us push her.
Have you met Bug? Have you met Bug? Little blonde-headed girl comes from Hoboken.
No, yes. I trained with her this week.
She's tough, ain't
I don't know her name. I just know that she tries to can opener me a lot.
she? What do you think about her? She's tough, ain't she?
She's pretty good.
All she's ever done is wrestle.
Yeah, you can tell.
But
She was
she's
like, I
just-
wrestled. I was like, cool. I'm just going to have a seat right here, guys.
I've been working with her for about a month.
Oh, she's doing good.
Her wrestling is crazy.
Yeah, she's got some good wrestling for sure.
I was just wondering.
Yeah, she came in last Tuesday and Thursday. She came in both days.
Her and Mark.
Yeah, Mark's been in a bunch, yeah.
Mark's both.
We've known him for a while. Yeah, me and Ashley trained with her on Tuesday. Right. I forgot her name, okay?
Alright, so listen, we're going to work from the bottom up. Yeah. We'll work from the bottom up, and what I mean by that is we'll work from the stripes over here, and then we'll move our way up to the belt promotions and stuff like that, okay? So, as soon as Ashley is done taking a round over there, we will get started. Actually, I can get started on my own. I don't need your help. Alright.
Your name's on the board.
Yeah, my name's on the board. So listen up. For the stripes, I will try not to go. Normally, I like to come up with something that's like kind of individual to each person. But we just got so many of them that I can't. We'll be here till next week. All right. So I'll just call you up when you get your stripe. Just call up, and then I think at the end we'll just take a big old picture anyway. So first stripe, Austin. Come on up.
A lineage.
Oh, okay.
Lineage stripes.
Yeah. All right. What's that? Nothing. Yeah, this one's kind of a twofer here. It's not that one person's getting two stripes. It's just that
In the name. What's going on there?
they're both pretty close in size and rank. So, Ronan and Casey, come on. All right. Yeah, I'm not supposed to start talking about these people, right? Kendall, come on up.
Go on ChatGPT.
There you go.
You can take it down later.
Remember,
I was going to say something.
Kendall. Head low, head high.
5 takedowns. I'm just gonna give you these 2. Have 2 of them.
Okay.
Yep, I'll have that on deck.
All right. Yeah, there we go. All right. Happy. Come on up.
I'll give you another one, just don't.
That's what I can get.
It's like armadillos with. Yeah, armadillos have.
Happy, I don't know what you're doing in class, but everybody knows who you are.
Sean. Where are you? Isaiah, come on up.
Everybody needs a Dundee award.
Which one is that?
Does it have a letter at the end of it?
Oh, shit, it's not even what we call him.
I know, but it was a preview.
We don't even call him that.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Michael, come on up.
I'm gonna go from the bottom.
Unless there's these, there's 4 different ones, right? Just say that. Okay.
Oh, man. Bruce.
He continuously tries to come in. And he goes like, he looks this. I told James, you can tell him, and he'll still keep doing it. It's fun.
Jesse. Jack. Matt Quinn.
Almost there.
Not quite halfway.
While I'm giving mine out, you can figure out which one. I got a few guys that mainly basically train in the morning. Hopefully they'll get to know you more often, get to share some more time on the mats, open mats. Always, you know, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 a.m. It's a popular thing, place to be if you can get the time off or just decide to quit your job. So first one is gonna be, these stripes come with nicknames because you earn these. You earn these stripes, you're gonna earn a nickname. Tyler, come here. If you roll with this guy, you'll understand why we call him spaghetti butter. A nice big bowl of spaghetti, layered in butter. Just try to get a hold of it. It's not going to be easy. And it bends and moves in ways that makes you wonder, how in God's name did I miss on that flex? All right, guys, another one for the morning. Hope you get to work with this young man because he is full of knowledge. He's willing to work with you and learn along the way. He's opened his game up a lot since he's been here, and we've really welcomed him here, and so he always comes with good perspectives. TK, come forward. TK used to give private lessons to Elio Gracie. You know, his prices have come down since then, but you probably won't be surprised when we call him the Wizard. All right, guys, another one that you don't see often. He comes in sometimes, but this guy travels a lot, goes to other gyms, do his work, comes back and tells us it's almost like he's a mirror. It's a mirror looking at a mirror for you too. Come forward, Matt.
All three of us got the same body.
His nickname's a little bit longer than most. It's Matt, that move don't work on me, shoot. So, yep.
Everybody knows that shit don't work.
Look at that. Every class we teach it and we stop and look at it and go, it doesn't work on Matt. Thank you. Last of the morning crew, guys. Definitely somebody who's really helped expand the gym and give us more opportunities. You know, life throws curveballs at you. You know, you just keep the eye on it and you hit it and you keep it moving. So we definitely know he's always in communication, doing lots of things for the gym and helping out a lot and making sure it's open and we can all have an opportunity to train. So we'll call up CJ.
Like Conor McGregor.
It's gonna make a lot of sense when you start to call him Gainho, which is Portuguese for little rooster. If you throw him and you turn around, he's right there. Yeah.
All right, look, this guy is, I know I'm not supposed to give any speeches for the stripes, but I'm gonna. This guy, I don't think has worn a gi since the 90s, so now that we got him here, John, look at him. You don't even know how it works. Like, you're trying to already leave. Look at John, come back up. Yeah, listen, we gotta do this while we can, all right? Because you ain't never put the gi on again, especially after tonight. So yeah. John, come back up.
Makes it easy. Just get it.
Quit sandbagging, John. Quit sandbagging.
That's good.
All right. Last but not least, John, come on up, man.
Sorry. I like them big.
Yes, he does.
Guys, you'll never see him wear a gi again. Yeah. All right, till it's time to throw black belt on. What do we want to start with first?
Lowest to highest.
Yeah, we want to start with lowest height. You're gonna have to remind me of these things. I don't remember any of it. Oh yeah, okay. Look, I'll put a little bit more into this because they're belts. This guy has been training with me since he was much younger. He's still a child, but since he was young, and has moved his way up. And really, I think once he hit like teenage years, he just became an absolute monster and such a pain to deal with. You know, he's getting in here when he can, but when he is in here, he's a menace to roll with. Andreas, come on. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Of course, yes. Can't get this on here quickly.
The only blue belt.
I didn't know that. Look, nobody in here is going to be upset by this. We're going to be really happy that this happened. Look, when it comes to blue belts and you know, going from white belt to blue belt, what I look for is I look for you to be able to slow down and control what you're doing. It doesn't matter if necessarily that you're winning everything, but the fact that you can learn to like roll with smaller people and you can slow it down a little bit, and you can speed it up when you have to. And this guy, he learned it. Now, it took him a while, but he learned it. So let's get him up. Greg.
I'm not too worried.
Yeah. All right, we're almost there, guys. Look, this guy has been so super technical for the past while now, and yeah, it's a big one. He's been really technical and really just has kind of embodied everything that I think of as a purple belt. And look, when it comes to these promotions, it's not just me making them. Ashley, we talk to Ashley, Eric, we get Brett, we don't really talk to Bobby at all. But I do. I get, Ethan. I get a lot of the opinions from people just to say, like, hey, how are they moving? How are they moving with you versus somebody else? And this guy has become a technician, and I couldn't be any more proud. Jason, come on up. Plus, he's old and he'll probably never get anywhere.
I'm in my 20s, man.
Yeah. Look, this guy, his job keeps him away, so I know it's difficult for him to train. But when he can train, he's in here, and you know, he's always willing to help out. He's become so much more technically proficient since when we first met him. So also he's raising probably one of the most stone cold killers I've seen in a while. So William, come on up. We're almost there, I promise. Then we'll get to roll. Look, this guy kind of burst onto the scene, and from the first day he came in, we were like, man, we like that dude. And you know, he really takes the technique to heart. He really tries to get it right. And you know, when you care all about the technique and you don't have that ego, you just get better. That's just the way it works. And I saw him the other night sweep the bejesus out of Brett, so I thought it was time for a purple belt. Chris, come on up.
We said at the same time.
Does it matter which one?
A little one.
Yeah, I figured. Okay. Look, this guy has been with us for such a long time, and seeing him being able to go from a little kid up to where he is now, just an absolute killer. He is so extremely helpful to the gym. He is an excellent partner. Man, I can't say enough good things about him. Bobby, I don't know if you want to be up here with me to do this. I want to do this. Kylan, come on up, man. You're going to take it off. I'll put the All right, look, I know that the mark of a good promotion is when everybody's like, you know, like with Greg, right, where it was like, thank God. And this is going to be one of those. The belt didn't come in, so we're using an old belt. I don't think he's going to mind. And I think in this case, maybe I'll take the belt off and take the belt down. I think that'll be quite symbolic, right? Sure. This guy's an absolute murderer. But you wouldn't know it by looking at him, right? You'd be surprised that he can dress himself. But he can. Bradley, come on up. That's the one job I
Turn
have
around.
here.
I don't want to see your butt.
Turn
Turn
around.
around.
You said you can't even dress yourself.
So you trying to take yourself off? Guys, that's also Bobby's belt.
Yeah.
Bobby's purple belt.
It's not a tie belt.
At least he comes by. Oh yes. Almost there. We're almost there. All right. I can't do the big ones. I can do These little ones. We got a couple more. All right, listen. This guy is, when I think of what a brown belt is, that's what this guy is. He is really technical. He moves super smoothly. He's a bit of a mat enforcer. Like, right, we'll send everybody over to him. He helps with the gym. He helps teach really everything a brown belt could be. Definitely moves like a brown belt. So,
I'm getting older. 46 years old. Don't bother me.
He'll be the first one to get one of our cool new Paul belts. It's got Paul on it.
Possibly.
It's from Schismatics. All right, that's Mary over there. She owns the company. Anyway, sorry for the commercial.
Thanks for the shout out, sir.
Yeah. Ryan. Guys, you better hope he doesn't use this belt. Almost there, guys, I promise. All right. Another brown belt here. There's not a whole lot of purple belts in the room, so you got to be kind of looking around. All right, look, this guy has, again, been with us for a really long time. Same thing, right? Like, he's just such an asset to the gym. He will help teach. He helps run the warm-ups. He will help.
Yeah, but he's the second guy to get the ball.
He is the second. He's the second guy to get the ball. It's true. It's true. But it's because he's older than dirt. You know, it's going to be that guy. Really just a standout member of the gym. He comes up with the weirdest stuff too. Like, I can work with him, and he'll be like, "Have you ever thought about doing this? Have you ever thought about doing that?" And it's like, get to bounce ideas off of him. So, I think this guy has earned every bit of this brown belt. Plus, he's still training with 77-year-old hips. So, Tony, come on up. Guys, I apologize. It's Mr. Tony. Mr. Tony. All right, guys. Last and let's be honest, probably least, but look, this guy also is such an asset to the gym. He'll do anything for it. He will. He rolls with the new people, right? He helps teach with the new people. When he's in here, anybody can ask him questions. He'd be happy to work with you. I think his technique has only been getting better and better, even though life's kind of kept him off the mats here and there. But when he's able to, he's in. And if he's not here, he's somewhere else training. So it's probably the biggest one I've ever given away. Ethan, come on. Move it this way. All right, we're getting there. Yeah, we're getting there. You can get a new one later, or there. All right, guys. Listen, that's it for me. That's as many as I can give out. There are a couple more. We've been talking about it, so it's not a huge secret. But I'll turn it over to Donnie.
All right, guys. I don't me when I started this place over here. How many years ago?
2008,
It's been a long time.
something like that.
It's been, I think, 34 years of me doing jiu-jitsu. Not nowhere near as graceful as I used to be. Still good looking, man. Nothing changed there. But nowhere near as graceful. But it's amazing to see the growth of this place. Because when I started, Yulee didn't have a whole lot going on, but had to put a footprint down, you know. And I'm so glad I did. Possum was scared to death when I gave him the opportunity to take over this gym. Reason being wasn't that he was the most technical guy and the most strongest guy in the room, but he was, well, I can't say technical, he was very technical, probably wasn't the most athletic and strongest guy in the room. But had a good head on his shoulders, him and Ashley, you know, great people. And before I took over and bought the mats to start the gym, they were at a Anytime Fitness, whatever it was back then,
yeah.
and had came in for a class, and I looked and said they won't ever be back again. Nothing changed, same look, just a little younger. So would y'all think he'd ever walk back in a jiu-jitsu gym? I didn't either.
We're surprised when he shows up here.
So two of my very first black belts that I've ever black belt. It's an honor to be able to, I'm glad that I was able to get them up where they're at now, because I live in Tennessee, I'm not around as much, and now they're at the stage fixing to do their first stripes and can actually do the black belts, you know, move some of you guys that's actually trained under them for so long and might personally want a belt from Eric or Possum, because, you know, that's the face you see a majority of the time. But the guys that's still here that started with me and stuff, I still like to, you know, run you through your belts, and it's just a pleasure of mine to see you guys still training. And I'm glad to be able to come in here and still visit you guys and train with you. So first up, come see me, Ashley. I used to put stuff on. Possum? He's in here.
No.
Maybe he'll see it. Next up is a guy he's a doggone animal. I mean, I can't even explain what this dude does, but I've seen him grow from skinny to big, skinny again, big, always ugly. That ain't bad. But jiu-jitsu wise, he's tough. He's tough, way overdue. And I'm glad to see he stuck this out. I like to see him in here training and fighting in here than in the bar, though, because I get phone calls with him in the, got one of your students just beat the hell out of somebody in a bar. Said he knew you. That's like, come see me.
Back door right there.
I told you, he got big and skinny, big and skinny. He's on the big side right now. Fluffy. Last but not least, guys, young man's been in here a long time. He disappeared sometimes. Extremely tough. done a lot for this gym. Whether he knows it or not, Possum would have to agree with me. I almost broke his arm the last time we rolled, and I ain't forgot about it. It was actually really scary. I felt his arm bend, and it was a total accident. Glad it didn't break, but just to let him know I can still get on his ass every now and then. But don't see me. It's the second black belt. On that note, we eat a lot of time on the popcorn on this, so it's rolling, right?
Yeah, we're not gonna do any fun.
Yeah. For those of you that I haven't really never trained with, I will train some tonight. If you want to get in, grab me soon because I am getting older. I can do a few rolls, but I got to go back to Black Shoe tonight. Haven't seen you in a while. Glad to see you all in here. It's beautiful to come in here and see this many people doing this. In the long run, if you stick with this, I promise you it will change your life for the better. Whether it's health, discipline, just the way you handle yourself in public when someone comes up to you acting ridiculous. You think outside of the box when you got so much more confidence in yourself and the way you handle yourself and the way you carry yourself. I love when I see law enforcement in here, guys. You have no idea the change that has happened in this world in the last 15 years when, you didn't have to really worry about somebody double-legging and taking you down on the ground and smashing you, taking your gun from you as much as you do now. Everyone does jujitsu. So I think officers should at least be a blue belt, to be honest with you, my personal opinion, out on the streets, that are patrolling the streets, just for your personal safety. On that note, all of us walks of life have different trades that we do. I railroad. Pretty rough job. Some of you police officers, linemen, women in here that do your things, everybody's got a job to go do, so train hard, train smart, but try not to hurt anybody. That's why I felt so bad when I had Brett last time we rolled. It literally scared me bad. But it can happen. We have seen some injuries over the years. I remember when Jimmy's toe blew out. Yeah. I actually went for a heel pick one day and my finger was sitting over here. Only bad injury I've ever had in 34 years, besides busted lips and stuff. But it can happen, so try not to get hurt and train hard, guys. I'm proud of every one of you.
Do we want to do a picture first before we beat them in? Do it here. All right, listen up. Normally we do our pictures over here, but Domino's had.
Hold on, one more thing. I'm gonna cut you off. New purple belts, raise your hand. Every one of them was talking about y'all's mama tonight. All right? Jump on the purple belts. Let them know what time it is, guys.